Hey, you, come here. I want to talk to you. Yeah, you, come here. Listen to me. You gotta protect the food. Protect the food, you protect the family. You understand? Hey, you listening to me? You better listen. Protect the food, protect the family. Don't be a baboon. You protect the family. Huh? Time for my meal. I'll be back. Think about what I said.
No, I got it, Uncle, I got it. You just go ahead and you enjoy your dinner, okay? Yeah, it's gabagool, homemade. Sorry about that, guys. It's my Uncle Jimmy, okay? He's in town. It's the holidays. What are you gonna do? Anyways, let's get right down to brass tacks, right? How to hide your food when you're attacking. Is it possible? Yes, it is. And I'm gonna show you how. Let's dive right in and take a look. Now, obviously, if you're in one of the top 5 alliances, you're just kind of have this big target on your back. And I find being in the #1 position so far all the way through Platinum, every time I attack within 10 minutes, I'm getting hit, and then I get my shield back up. So hopefully I've used most of my energy. But check it out. This is how you hide your food. This is one of the main things I found to make myself a little less juicy of a target and to lose almost no food when I'm attacking, if just a little bit. Simple as this. You go into your armory and you load up on grenadiers. Why? Because they're extremely expensive in food, especially if you don't have any discounts going on, and they take 20 minutes to make the first unit, which means you have a 20-minute shield or hiding phase of your food. And right now, you know, I can hide, 5 per each barrack, and I've got 3 barracks, so it's 15 times 12,700. That's quite a bit of food, almost 200,000. So 200,000 wiped away, you've got your reserves hiding the rest, right? So here we go. We're gonna go start an attack. We're gonna break our shield. I'm gonna do my typical, my typical attack phase, and here we go, right into battle. All right, now, this whole time, your shield is down, right? People can scout you, and whoever you're attacking, if they're awake and if they're logged in, they know it's you. And so does everybody else who sees the fire burning on their castle or their land. All right, now this is a fun one. Let's see here. Put the Titan down to the left. I'm gonna have, this particular map, I don't necessarily care for. It always makes me decide, what am I gonna do next? What am I gonna do next? And sometimes it doesn't go the way I want it to, especially when I'm attacking really high-end troops. But this time around, it was a pretty fair fight. It wasn't bad. A little bit more geared towards me. But I like pulling all my people over to the right and then having my grenadiers take out theirs right off the bat as quickly as possible. And you notice this time I decided to put my Titan down south, even though I know everything is going to spawn up north. But I just assumed I can probably get them back there in time. The only problem is that stupid Goliath. They take forever to take down, even if you've got a high-level Titan. But the nice thing is those grenadiers, hitting them hard, take them down fast. All right, once they're down, you gotta send the Titan fast, because it is happening. Now, what I do love is the Panther, although not very good at taking on Goliaths, he is a great distraction, and the Goliath will follow him. Boom. Down. Fireball. Kroom. Titans made it in time, and now it's just hellfire and lightning. Hellfire and lightning. The perfect storm. This battle turned out nicely. Throw the grenadiers out to the back. Man, this guy had a ton of pikemen. Pikemen are deadly towards Titans, especially if you have 0 ice defense packed on, which typically I don't, because most people don't, But just throw on a shield, right? Boom. Throw on a shield, he's good to go for the next 25 seconds, and that's all you need to finish the battle. Done. Now remember, these battles do take time, right? That one took a couple minutes. And every time you're attacking, you're only using 3 to 6 of your portal stones. You gotta go through 17 or so, right? So in order to get everything done here, what do? You make yourself a less juicy target, make people second guess attacking you because you don't have that much to win. Technically, I should have well over 100,000 food to take. But, no. 0 is what it's gonna show to them. 0 food, because I've got my reserves covering at least 10,000 food. And that's all I have sitting there. Now the gold's another issue for another video on a different day. We'll talk about that later. But for now, food, no one cares about my food. As you can see, attack number 2, still not getting hit, right? Why not? Maybe I'm a little bit lucky. Again, 10 minutes is about what I got, and 10 minutes is perfect for about 5 attacks. 5 attacks times 3, 15, right? So I've got 5 attacks, perfectly wheeling down my energy and being very efficient, which is what this game is all about. Being an efficient warlord. That should be the catchphrase. Dawn of Titans. Be an efficient warlord. Bring efficiency to your bloodshed today. Alright, now if you guys have seen my previous video on obstacles, you know that this is one of my favorite maps to run into. Love it, love it. Why? Well, first of all, the Grenadiers tend to pull back, right? For some reason they don't always attack on the edges, and they get hit by mine first. On other maps they have more of a clear line of sight for some reason. And of course, everything in the back spawning from the enemy's portal stones are going to go whoop right around that obstacle, and they're going to ignore my Grenadiers, and they can just bombard them with hellfire once again. Now on the right there, those Grenadiers are going to be a little bit of a problem, but that's okay. You just recruit someone from the back and you say go take them out. Spell falls, Panther grabs it, get her done. And remember this whole time, once again, of course, we all know this. We got that tickling sensation behind our heart or brain or something saying I'm vulnerable because I'm attacking. My shield's down and I'm sitting on gold and I want to upgrade something. But in order to get up to that high 300, 400,000 gold mark or wherever you're at in this game, you know you're getting juicier and juicier and you've got all that food sitting out. Well, you make the food zero, not as juicy of a target. More pikemen. What is he thinking? Pikemen aren't even going to make it. Freeze. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Alright, now this is all good and fine. I'm doing a bunch of battles here, and I end up using basically all my portal stones. But let's jump to the end of this and take a look and see what the final result is of shielding your food. Alright, here we go. Couple battles done, got a bunch of food, more than I can even hide, and we're getting attacked. Of course we are. We got a bunch of gold and a bunch of food sitting around. It's actually not that much. And who we get attacked by, we'll find out when the attack's done. It was getting a little buggy there. Boom. Alright, here we go. Attack's done. Who was it? Thorin of Thorin, and check it out, he won 12,000 gold, 11,000 food. I'm not too unhappy about that. Why? Well, check it out. You go right back to your barracks and you undo all of the requested Grenadiers, right? Take them all off, and guess what? No, I actually have 269,739 food. What would he have won if he attacked that instead of my 90,000? And now I've got a 12-hour shield, I'm impervious, and I can let all that food rise back into my reserves. All right, there you guys go. How to hide your food when you attack. Make sure you keep your food out there safe while you're taking others. It's like my Uncle Jimmy always used to say, in the world of theft, only steal as much as you can protect. Speaking of which, hey, how's the gabagoo? I'll be back, guys. Keep fighting hard.
Okay, now that you know all these things that he told you, go to silence. Don't you forget it. If you forget that, I make sure Tommy's the first one to know, okay? And Tommy's real. That's Bob. Happens every day. Maybe you should take this one, Tommy. There was a bullet in it. You should take it. It's supposed to be bullets. Okay.